Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is Yogic Breathing for Beginners. I'm Becca, and today I'm in Mexico. Spinal Safety Awareness. This practice does not have any forward flexion or twisting. Please read the description below before starting. Now grab your mat, and let's find your space. Okay, please join me on your mat in a comfortable seated position. I do have a video with different options for finding your best seated position for you. You can check that out. And when you're ready, join me here. We want to make sure we're sitting with a tall spine, back straight, neck in line with the spine. You can take a few deep breaths here. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Bring your mind into the present moment. Extend your spine, find space in your spine, rising up. And if your eyes are closed, you can open them. What we're going to do today is work our way into three-part breathing. So we're going to first do abdominal breathing, then intercostal breathing, and then clavicular breathing. And then we're going to combine all three to get a really nice deep breath. Pranayama is excellent for boosting the immune system and also improving our mental focus. So let's start with abdominal breathing. Now, what we want to make sure we're doing in abdominal breathing is using the abdomen. We don't always breathe every day using our abdomen. And so we have to sometimes train ourselves to think about expanding the abdomen when we breathe in and compressing the abdomen when we breathe out. So that is what I'd like you to put your hand on your stomach, on your abdomen. And let's take a few test breaths just to see how that abdomen expands when we breathe in. So take a deep breath in into your abdomen. You should feel with your hand the expansion, and breathe out, compressing the abdomen back in. So do that one more time. Breathe in to expand into your abdomen, and breathe out, compress. Very nice. So now we're going to do 5 rounds of abdomen breathing. You can keep your hand here the whole time if you'd like to make sure you're focused and feeling that it's working. And we'll hold each, well, we're not going to hold, but we're going to breathe in for 3 counts and breathe out for 3 counts. So you can close your eyes if you like, optional, or keep your eyes open. Take a deep breath out. And breathe in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Using the abdomen, breathing in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Compressing all the air out, breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. Breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. One more, breathing in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. All the air out. And now relax, breathe normally. And now we're going to focus on intercostal breathing, which is in our rib cage. So you can bring one hand or both hands to your ribs to get a good feel for, again, expansion. So this time we want our abdomen to kind of stay neutral, and we want to feel our rib cage expanding all around. So I got my hands here, but I want to envision and feel that my rib cage is expanding all the way in and out. So let's test this a few times. Take a deep breath in and expand into the rib cage. And breathe out, the rib cage compress. So if you start with your fingers closed, It'll really help you see. Your fingers should open up a little bit as you expand. So breathe out. Now breathe in to your rib cage. And breathe out. Very nice. I hope you felt that in your rib cage. If not, give it a few more practice rounds. And now let's do that all together. We'll do 5 rounds, 3 counts. So breathe all your air out. You can keep your hands here or rest them down as you prefer. Take a deep breath in to your rib cage, keeping abdomen neutral. And 3, and breathe out. Breathe in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Breathing in, expanding, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. One more, in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. Beautiful. Breathe naturally. Make sure you keep that length in your spine. Now we're going to test out clavicular breathing. This is kind of the hardest one to really focus on. So your clavicle is up here. It's this whole section around where your shoulders are resting on and your neck. So we're going to keep that extension to the spine. What we're going to do is this is going to be more of a shallow breath. So we're going to do only 2 counts instead of 3. But to test it, bring your hand to your clavicle. And we're going to try and keep our abdomen in neutral, our rib cage in neutral, and just feel the clavicle is going to rise up a little bit and come back down. So a shallow breath. Breathe all your air out. And try to breathe into here and out. Breathing into the clavicle and out. So you should feel a little expansion, a little rising up in the clavicle. You might need to practice this one a few times. And let's do a round of, again, 5 breaths. This time just 2 counts because we can't fit as much breath in our clavicle. So keep your hand here to focus. Breathe all your air out. And take it, and let's breathe in for 1 and 2, and breathe out and 2. In, 2, and out, 2. Again, in, 2, and out, 2. In, 2, and out, 2. Last time. In, 2, and out, 2. Excellent. I hope you got a good feel for the difference there. And now we're going to take some really deep breaths. We're going to start breathing into the abdomen, expanding the abdomen, then expanding the intercostal or ribs, and then just at the very end, expansion through the clavicle. As we breathe out, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to breathe out, relax the clavicle down, compress the ribs, and then compress the abdomen to get all the air out. We're going to do 10 rounds of this, and this one we're going to do at 6 counts. You can kind of think about 3 counts into the abdomen, 2 into the ribs, and 1 count into the clavicle, and the opposite going out. So 1 breath, 1 count, 2 counts here, and 3 counts in the abdomen. Get yourself comfortable. Make sure you're rising up tall, neck in line with your spine. Take a deep breath and breathe all your air out. So starting from the abdomen, compress it out, and then breathe in. 2, 3 into the ribs, 4, 5, and clavicle 6. And out, reverse, 2, 3, ribs, abdomen compressing, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really compressing. Breathing in, 2, 3, expanding, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, expand, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, compress, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last round. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And compress, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now breathe normally. You can open your eyes if they were closed. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you feel a little refreshed. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And head on over to my Instagram. I've got some great content over there for you as well. Have a beautiful day.